Welcome back to some more Sonic Project 06, where we're kind of speed running. Today, I wanted to do a little bit of a challenge. We're gonna go through all of the stories and do a true upgradeless challenge. True upgradeless means we not only don't have the upgrades from Project 06 specifically, like, you know, finding the green gem here, you'll find that I can't use it despite pressing the right trigger. We cannot only not use the Project 06 upgrades, but we also can't use the retail upgrades. So like Sonic's Light Dash, his Bound Attack, things like that. All not available to us. His Slide is actually one as well. But I made it to where I can't switch gems, so we're just gonna have the green gem for the rest of Wave Ocean. But yeah, so this, I think, is going to be pretty interesting. I did this back in Silver version 1.0, but I just kind of wanted to do it again. Maybe release this as a mod. It is an Assembly C# mod, which, if you don't know how to install Assembly C# mods into your Project 06, I recommend checking out my P-06 mod loader installation tutorial video. Or it's not just mod loader installation, but it's everything, including Assembly C# mods. So I'm excited to see how this is going to go. Obviously, the amigos aren't changed because only Sonic, Shadow, and Silver have upgrades and stuff like that. But yeah, a little bit of a challenge run. I am very excited for Dusty Desert because I did some testing in Dusty Desert. We also have a very real chance of game overing. So that's exciting. Daredevil upgrade list. Disgusting. Why would you even suggest such a thing?
Darn, we're not gonna make it.
And not having the light dash is definitely gonna suck, especially in Crisis City's Mach Speed section. Do 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 do. I'm trying to think. Is there anything else? Like, no. Well, I guess if you're unfamiliar with the original game, so the upgrades for Sonic in the original game were, of course, the gems, but he also didn't have his light dash at base, the anti-grav slide at base, which is just the slide, I guess. And he also doesn't have the bound attack, which the bounce bracelet bounce attack. Shadow didn't have chaos boost, but everything else he has at base, so that run won't be too different. And then Silver does not have the teleport dash, and then he doesn't have the all-important grab all and the hold smash. And I think that's it for Silver. Teleport dash, grab all. Oh, and the Psycho Shock, which is the big one that like stuns the enemies in an area. So Silver is going to be quite different, actually. But you gotta find your bounce. Yep, just like a randomizer. Who knows? Maybe one day we'll actually be able to do it like that. Or yeah, you're right. Shadow doesn't start with the light dash either.
Elise, hold on tight.
Well, the light speed dash is interesting, right? Because it was considered an upgrade in Sonic Adventure 1 and Sonic Adventure 2. Then Sonic Heroes and Shadow the Hedgehog were like, oh, Sonic and Shadow can just do this innately. And then Sonic 06 rolls around and you need to buy it again. And it's like, what is that? Did you guys just forget how to use your abilities? Taking a page out of Samus's book, I guess. So Dusty Desert's gonna be interesting here because there is what I thought was a required light dash at the very end of the stage. And then what I thought is that this jump was only possible to be done with the straight jump dash. However, oh, so close. I was gonna look so cool to get that first try, but I didn't. You can make it. It's very close, but you can make it. I did it before the stream this morning, so this will be a bit of a bottleneck here, I suppose. If we did Daredevil, a lot of Daredevil runs would die right here, that's for sure. With the straight jump dash, this is basically free, but Defo getting a game over, yo. I can't believe you think that lowly of me when I'm playing P-06. Editor, cut that out. Nice. Later! Thank you so much for subscribing with Prime for 7 months. Hey, guys. Did you know that if you, your parents, or an enemy, or really anyone you've procured a... Hey, there's a jump, by the way. Anyone you've procured a username and password to their Amazon Prime account from, you can actually take that Amazon Prime account and link it to your Twitch account to get Prime Gaming, where you can get one free sub, free of charge, straight out of Bezos's pocket to your favorite streamer or to me. And while I can't offer what your favorite streamer can, I can offer a sub badge, ad-free viewing of the stream, and some really awesome emotes to go along with it. So there is that. But anyway, chat, we're in White Acropolis. Get your cat gems, cat jams, cat jams, the Stelmo jams out. In addition, exclamation mark, jam, and checking out party along with us, and let's rave. Oh, it's the upgrades that made me good at P-06. That's true. Like I like to talk about, there was one time a long time ago where a person said I was only good at P-06 because I played on a high refresh rate. And then I played on their refresh rate and destroyed them in a race. Someone exclamation mark WA for Murray here. Clearly he needs captions for his streams.
Now that's a big snowball.
And so I didn't have the 3080 at the time, actually. P-06 is pay to win, but you don't have to pay for the game. The game's absolutely free. You just need a computer that can run it. Damn hardware. Too late, I'm already in my pajamas. No. Yeah, as you can see, you are not allowed to change. There is one bug with this. Well, I would consider it a bug. I'm the one who made the mod, so. With this mod, and I'll talk about it when it becomes relevant. But, we'll get there. I probably need Beats or Chaos to help me out on it, honestly. Maybe Murray would know the answer.
I think we can stop the searchlights if you hit them with bombs.
Thank you, Various. I appreciate it. True. Nothing in this world is free.
Explode on impact. If they lock onto you, you've got to shake them. We're close to Eggman's place.
So this is kind of like gemless. Like, it's like more gemless Sonic. Try this jump. Yo, gaming. Actually not doing that bad. I mean, obviously the Death in Dusty Desert wasn't that good, but... What was the question? I'll talk about it when it becomes relevant. It is not relevant right now. We forgot the Sky Gem? Aw. Gotta go back for it. I'm gonna do some Sonic 100% runs, especially because the Sonic's 100% is gonna look so different in last release. Well, I mean, not only because all the silver medals will be a thing, but also because I at least would assume we won't be able to pick the stages in any order we want from a new save. Because of the arcade mode Chaos plans on adding. I hope he's still planning on adding that. Alright, Chad, let's get the 360! Who? Is anything that's not in that last release video I made last year is up in the air. Let's go. Do 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 do. Hey, earlobes and eyeballs ready. All right, let's go. Ones you have in your head. Wait, do you have more eyeballs somewhere I'm unaware of? Oh man, only having the one jump dash makes Project 06 just like every other Sonic game, which is terrible. What's my Aqua time? This is not a normal speedrun, Violus. You can't just do the regular stuff. You could do deaths, or you could do game over for Sonic's story or something like that. Yes, like all human mans. Yes. I don't know.
Okay.
You're acting a little suspicious, Murray. You know, that's a really strange rail right there because all of the other rails Sonic grinds on the top of like this, but that one is angled, but he grinds on like the diagonal piece and not the flat part. Might be a spline thing. Can Sonic make this? Or can? Project 06 is really strange sometimes in that things look really far away, but they're actually not. It's kind of just like one giant game of the objects in the mirror are closer than they appear. All right. Crisis City with no light speed. The challenge is true upgradeless, so it means I don't just not have the P-06 upgrades, I also don't have the retail upgrades. Because the retail upgrades are considered just standard with the characters in this game. Oh, this is not good. Okay, we got a ring. Had a call with your parents? Dude, lame. Imagine talking to your parents. Couldn't be me. Everything hurts. Everything hurts in this box speed. Whoa! The one time where that line's actually been relevant. Oh, the truck got flung this time. It's really close to the rail. Yo, chat, we got a new Gamba. What's going on here? Empty Gamba?
Just made it.
Everyone's just snoozing on their keyboard. They're like, oh, 198's playing Project 06. Just... Bro, wake me up when you play the Professor Oak's challenge again, dude. Oh. Do.
Lava shoots up from that.
Gambling it all. Yo, that's what we like to hear. Go all in.
Gotta be careful not to fall off here.
This is like playing as Sonic and the Princess in every level. It's a little bit better because spin dash, but hoo-wee.
It's the core of the head. Gotta hit it once when it comes into view. This bridge is gonna collapse any minute.
That is true. I have realized the error of my ways and that there is no supersonic in this, so... Time to sleep. I want to say, fuck your automation.
That's not a nice welcome.
I keep instinctually going to try to bounce, and it's just doing nothing. So sad.
Piece of cake, no sweat. Cool, it's raining fire. Let's head
Okay, that wasn't too bad. Gotcha. Oh, I was really hoping that I could. I feel like I should be able to reach this, maybe.
No.
Hold on, I got this. Yeah. Just needed a couple spin dashes. I will be taking this. Playing Shadow Gen's Tokyo this stream. Damn, dude.
The flame died.
Why? Because no yellow guy? Is that the joke? Are we continuing that?
I'm last.
Spin.
Knuckles, I'll take care of it.
What is going to be weird is seeing Shadow's story, but without the action gauge for Shadow in the bottom right. This is normally always there. Maybe Chaos will ask me how I made this, you know, just in case he decides to separate out the upgrades. I'll show him a thing or two. That's true. There is a gemless castle skip, but I can't even do that because it needs both, because it needs both jump dashes, and I only have the single one. You need your yellow guy? Hold up. I got you. There we go. How's that? I just put him right there. Does that do it for you? Just the stream you.
Sonic, shouldn't you save the train before chasing after me?
Eggman! I better go help. Gotta hurry.
Now this is P-06. Okay. You got it. Understood. Challenge. Understood, I guess. Oh, nice. Radical Train would actually... I don't know if it'd be uncompletable, but it'd be a lot harder if this box wasn't here without the bound attack.
I'd better hurry up and cross this scale. Does this conveyor change direction?
Maybe you could do like one of those weird conveyor launches. Yeah, because literally Sonic can't reach that. That's so funny. As far as I know, there's no slope. Except the beginning part of this conveyor here, you can actually get a slope jump off of. I don't know, maybe you can get past it like that, but...
There's gotta be a switch somewhere.
I can die happy now. Oh my goodness. All right, I don't have a second jump dash. Oopsie. Oh, of course, and I'm back here.
I'd better hurry up and cross this scale.
He may not know how to ride a bike, but he's really good at being a passenger. I know, right? It's almost like I have muscle memory or something with this game.
Head and help the train.
And when I change the abilities I have, it changes the muscle memory. Or the muscle memory gets weird. Kinda crazy, bruh. It's definitely interesting, though, because I am, like... I'm not, spin dashing as much as I thought I would have, because there's no bounce excelling without the bound attack. Mod you gotta install to get muscle memory? I don't know.
Uh-oh, gotta speed up.
But that's just the question, are the Olympic Games canon? I really would have liked those rings. Think we'll be okay? Yeah, we're... jump, homing attack, spin dash, and slide. Taking Sonic back to his roots with only 3 buttons. And the Mach speed sections feel so slow.
Hang on.
Which I remember when I first picked up P-06, they were like fast as shit. Do 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 do.
Just made it.
Or not slide, spin kick, sorry. Does Sonic use a computer in this game, or is it only Tails?
Let's run straight up.
You're nothing without the blue gem, you shouldn't have it. True.
Sonic,
True, bruh.
you grab that guy.
This is section 1 is literally gonna be identical. I just realized.
We're getting out of the cave.
At no point do I use anything other than homing attack in this. I think maybe I activate shield like normally, but it's because the princess moveset is so hype. Hey, how'd you know my search history, mech? I mean, oh shit. Put me back in the game.
Let's rip.
Bow, 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 bow.
Elise.
Hold up, hold up.
Gotta make sure it don't fall in the water. There's a rock.
Hold up, streamer, you want to say that a second time? Just run it by me again.
Nice.
Do 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 do.
I'm so happy.
All right. I actually need to just do this. Because actually, like, having the legacy dash, like, cap to the speed is what gives me enough horizontal distance. Oh no, I forgot yellow guy. No, the audience is gonna fall asleep. Rip light dash.
Let's try going up.
No, we lost him. We lost him. No. Don't fall asleep. Hold on. I got you. I got you. There he is.
Leave it to me.
Oh boy, here we go with silver. What is walk edge?
Structure down.
The fuck is that? I mean, we can add it. I don't know if any moderators are here. Goodbye. Oh, defeating that guy's required for the rune. That's new info.
Man, the staircase is damaged. Now I'll have to use my power.
Try to beat the game with the trailer cam. That's not gonna work. I think I'm all right. Any like camera tricks? Because I did try like doing the first person mode mod. Like the challenge run has to only be suffering for me. It can't be suffering also for the viewer, because then no one's gonna watch it because it's gonna hurt to watch. Oh no, I got clipped about saying a joke about anime boobs. Whatever will I do? It's the end of my career, as we know it. Do-do-do. Chronically offline moment. Here, let me see. We got some automation, so... let's see, 7 Am I already logged in? No, I'm not. RIP. I maybe could have done it in time if I was already logged in. Get canceled, bozo. Justin, this Justin, white guy on the internet, says he likes anime boobs.
Gotta be careful not to fall off here.
No castle skip? I'm gonna head out. Do, 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 do. And just to clear it up, not the biggest fan of anime boobs. I much prefer the real thing. Not that any of you would know what that feels like, but that's the case.
That's a lot of enemies.
All right, let's see here.
Sonic,
Okay.
it's up to me. You go after Leaf.
Is it this one?
Silver, it's all yours.
All right, should be added. Yo, let's go. Hey, it worked. That's nice. Yo, nice. Wait, where's my coffee? I thought I ordered one. Oh, can I order one? A coffee. Whatever is the normal kind that I have. Ooh, that sounds yummy. I thought this was Stelmo 98. Well, so about Castle Skip. Got so much of the real thing, you got tired of it? Dude, I feel that. You just want something new and different, right? Been sleeping the whole stream, no yellow guy? Well, that's just a straight up lie. Supersonic has absolutely been on this stream. Like, tell me who that is.
Just made it.
Shadow's more silver, but I guess if you count Tails.
The battleship will take off any minute. Tails, Knuckles, let's hurry.
It's Donkey Kong. Oh, my bad. Oh god, this stage is gonna be a disaster. Low route, baby. I think Violus refunded the predict.
Who knew that Eggman's base would be here?
This used to be a
I don't know.
Soriana laboratory. It looks like it was really advanced.
Hey, we used the slide. I did it. I used our third ability.
Furious Ball has a
Tried to bounce.
force.
That didn't work.
If you attack the switch, the magnet will activate.
It looks like you can grab the handle to move.
I'm pretty sure that taking this is faster in gemless too, no matter what. Which is kind of wild.
Tails.
Tails!
There must be a switch.
But Tails isn't even there.
Leave it up to me.
I guess I'd be really interested to see how Chaos would get Tails and Knuckles on the ball. Or maybe script them to where they fly over or something like that. At that point, why wouldn't Tails just carry Sonic? Maybe he got fatter. Can you skip this in Gemless? You can jump on all of the pillars. Auga.
Okay, that's the switch. Just wait, Sonic.
Thank you, Tails. You were
He was like, Tails? Yeah, it was a...
dang it.
Oh, true. True. Oh. Yep. All right. Yep, there it is. You had me there for a second. According to Google, like I literally took a screen cap of P-06 and I took the hex code of Tails' fur color, and Google says that it's a yellow, or it's orangish yellow.
How about a little help?
So I guess because orange was first, he's actually orange.
On this ball, I'll take care of the rest. Bring it on. I'll take them all down.
Close enough, yellow guy. Thank goodness.
Dang, where's the switch to turn off the laser?
Knuckles, thanks. All
All right, see you, Violus. Thanks for hanging out with us. I'll add you to the sub Hall of Fame after this level. Actually, I should have some time too. Also, chat, what spin effect do we want for Shadow's story? How's it feel, Violet? Oh, I guess he's gone now. I was gonna say, how's it feel? He's gonna have a yellow name forever. Yo, thanks. Order up. Oh, wow, I got it in such a fun mug, too. We're doing all stories? Goddamn right we are. Happiest thanks I've heard in my life. Damn, that is sad. We also have had a ton of subs today. So Blader, Various, Violus. I'll use the adventure ball because I know that Violus would have wanted the adventure ball. Yo, can the buttons on this shirt stay buttoned, please? Like, this is probably why the shirt went into Goodwill, but the buttons are literally too small for the holes that they made for it. Haley knows how to make a good coffee.
Elisa's on that battleship? Wait up, we're coming!
Made your day 98% better? Aw.
Yeah.
That makes me happy. I mean, that is the goal, to make the day just a little bit better of everyone who's here. I'm too buff for the shirt? I am not too buff for the shirt, sadly. The render of Sonic? You mean the brawl pose? Maybe the shirt's too buff for me. Yo, that's true. Yo, what's up, Johan? Did you get in to GDQ? I forgot to look. You did! Congratulations, man. It's gonna be fun seeing you up on the big stage.
Yeah. Sweet! Shoot, I have to let Sonic know right away.
Yeah, you gotta let Sonic know right away, blah, blah, blah. All right, let's get Violus up in here. Viulus, I think. Where's his name? I think I need to do this as well. He literally, like, types. Yeah, there it is. Viulus. Okay. Viulus. He's in!
Well, not bad.
Another one. To the Sub Hall of Fame. Can't believe it. Also, what happened to... What happened to the splitter? Is it just broken? That's really awesome if that's the case. On to Shadow we go. Is it completely broken, or was that just like a Stelmo's done moment? Okay, I wonder why it didn't split properly, but it seems to still be properly active, so we'll just keep going with it. For Shadow, he just doesn't have Chaos Boost in the Light Dash, which means that his run is basically going to be the same, except for Flame Core, Aquatic Base, and Crisis City. Because since Chaos Spear is something he has innately, we do have access to the double homing attack with him, which is nice.
We got out of the base.
The splitters? What they called you in high school? Interesting.
You don't want to get caught in a search like that. You're going to have to use bombs.
Subathon is up already? No, Subathon is May 23rd. Soft announcement. I'll be announcing it more aggressively once we get closer to the date. But yes, May 23rd will be the start of the Subathon, where you can sub or gift subs to the stream to keep the stream going, and we'll have awesome sub goals for it that you guys will get to pick. Just like the 24-hour stream, I'll have a Google form that you guys can suggest and vote on sub goals for. Of course, I'll still have my own, but yeah. Oh, yeah. We're using base live split instead of the auto splitter. That checks out.
Get out of the base.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, properly split. I wonder what happened to Aquatic Base and Tails Wave Ocean. Oh, here's Yellow Guy. Yellow Guy payment.
Guess that was all right.
Yellow Guy payment for the gamers. Do.
What a faraway place to set the extraction point.
This is Kingdom Valley. Long ago, there was.
Back to sleep. Let's go.
I wonder why Soliana moved the castle away from here.
The jet glider doesn't.
Back to sleep, Edge.
I need to be careful about running into.
Do. Category is this? Oh, if only there were a way to know.
Find 3 keys to move on. Leave it to me.
Yo, tower key, nice.
Those enemies look like they're guarding that hill. Let's clear them out quickly.
The nearsighted mobile viewers? Well, couldn't you just move the phone closer to your face then?
It looks like it's equipped with heavy weapons.
Wow, dude, is this gonna be the retail set? Because that's just mean. That's just mean, game. Wow, boo. This is true upgradeless, Lima, which means I also don't have the retail 06 upgrades for Sonic Shadow or Silver.
That's how it's done.
Bare bones. Not that really mean much. Not that that really means much for Shadow, but
To get across the lake.
my God, it looks so naked on the bottom right.
We're getting close to the extraction point.
Doing an upgradeless run IRL? Yo, that's pretty sick.
Structure down.
Also, what's up, Nitro? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. On the water is sure something else. Well, I have all the reflections off for performance sake. As it doesn't matter how powerful your PC is, the reflections are still gonna make it chug. Kingdom Valley water is probably the worst looking because of that. He has a yellow aura. Not in this game, he's got red aura. Actually, well, I mean, I guess with his jump dash and spin dash. I was gonna say, because we're using the adventure ball, you can't see it, but you can. Adventure ball.
Yes.
I'll do a skip that requires an upgrade soon. Why would I do a skip that requires an upgrade when I can't, when I don't have any upgrades? $1 kabillion? Yeah, somewhere around there, I think. Oh, muscle memory, I see. Dude, I forgot the yellow guy again. It's over. Wow, I haven't had a piece of debris running. Yeah, that's soon. Or that's true. I'm having a hard time with words today. Soon is an innocuous amount of time that means close, but also could be not close. Soon is the false promise word. Oh yeah, I'll do that soon. That's why I prefer eventually. It gives different context. Yo, nice light dash. I guess the prediction was right. True. You leave my bed to pay out? I don't know. Yo, the oldest strat in the book right there. That was so cool when I first found it out. Actually, Gordon found that. Legacy.
Let's get moving. Can I get out? So much debris.
All right. I guess I could have done the silly route that Makarew found, just for lulz, but... Hey, let's go! Shout out Lima. I keep forgetting the light dash. For some reason, it never occurs to me that the light dash is not a regular upgrade for Sonic. Or not innate to Sonic, but I always forget that it's not innate to Shadow. Even though it's the exact same thing. That was a good coffee.
Yes.
Bum. Wow, a 314? That was a 314? No Chaos Boost skip.
Guess that was all right.
I mean, in context of, like, top-level runs. That's not great, but I'm surprised that it's only that much.
I can't fall off here.
John's got owned by that meteor. That would have sucked.
You can't stop.
Let's go, yellow guy! You know, I'm kind of surprised. Sonic has, like, I defeated all the enemies voice lines, but Shadow doesn't. Kind of interesting. Oh, yeah. Don't have the light dash. Oh, nice. Back to sleep, yep. Oh, God. Got a nice multi-spear there. Because we don't have Chaos Boost, we get to see even more Tornado Kick in the story. Let's go. Wow. I think that was my second one. So I'm just dead. Rip. Oh, we're all the way back here. Awesome.
Bridge won't hold.
I mean, it's fake money. You might as well go all in every time. Yeah, they didn't really do a lot of progression gating with Shadow. I mean, he has 4 upgrades, I guess, and 2 of them are required in the original game, so. Dude, just do it, man. Go for broke, why not? In order to get more money, all you have to do is watch the stream. So if you enjoy the stream, it's the win-win. Watch the stream, what's that? Oh, you're right, Supersonic isn't on screen, so. What should you do if you don't get paid fast enough? Wait, what? Like with prediction money? Sleep until yellow guy, yep. Totally. Oh, and channel points. Probably cry and scream and type in chat a million times that you haven't been paid out yet. I think that's the general good thing to do. Subbing does increase the rate you get channel points. Like, actually. I think, like, tier 1 is like a 1.2x, tier 2 is 1.5, and tier 3 is 2x boost.
Not even a challenge.
Or something like that.
Is that the doctor's train? I've got to stop the doctor's train.
Oh, didn't mean to hit that, but whatever. The only time the chat will ever be only, will only be awake during the result screens and not during the stage itself. I'm not turning the lights off. If I turn the lights off, it would be too dark to see anything else. Nice waste, nerd. Get owned. Oh, then Red? No, you can't change your answer. You gotta pay another $750, bud. Or $7,500. In Star Wars, The Force Unleashed, you can get a black lightsaber, and it looks really sick. Is scammed. On cooldown, that's what I'm talking about.
I'm going to have to destroy the train so it doesn't.
Yeah, exactly, Mango.
You think that those attacks are gonna keep me away?
Ah, I see, I see. Well, I thought that was gonna be a fun, nice moment, and then you undercut it, so... Oh well. Now I'm back to hating my life again.
Yes.
We'll change it up here.
Guess that was all right. It looks like their science was more advanced. Deal with
Oh man, Aquatic Base, a stage with a lot of combat. Hopefully we'll use a lot of Shadow's Chaos boosts to do all of this combat. It really stinks that we don't have it available to us in this run. Because now this combat's going to be super slow because we have to use Shadow's other abilities that aren't as good as Chaos boost. Anyway.
This is useless against me.
Alright, this is getting insane, you crackheads. You can't have Supersonic all the time. Because then he's not special. You gotta deal with the ugly face for a little bit so that yellow guy's more special when he appears. And then again, I'm talking to a bunch of Dragon Ball fans, so what do I know? I mean, honestly, just having a chat full of hate watchers, pretty impressive. Or you can just have him be used for every boss fight in the game to undermine his appearance. But no Sonic game would ever do that. This might be one of the dumbest gags in any of these fucking... Oh no! You know what? That's fine.
There's a jet glider over there. Use the Y button to get on.
Oh no! The no, the Golem walked off again. Rip, dude. Honestly, kind of a dick of Iblis to, or Mephiles. I guess Mephiles is controlling these monsters. I mean, I know it's a video game. But like, shouldn't there only be Mephiles creatures here? Same with Dusty Desert. What's up, Ryan? How you doing? A low tier P-06 speedrunner again? True.
This job is over. I want to come back here.
What about Omega?
Well, it's simply they didn't have the time to make unique enemy factions for Iblis and Mephiles. So they said, well, they're kind of the same, so we're gonna just make the enemies the same. I don't even remember where it says. I'm pretty sure it says somewhere officially that, like, the purple enemies are Mephiles enchanting the Iblis enemies to make them stronger. But there is absolutely nothing in-game that says that. Oh, damn it, dude. It's in an interview with Azuka. I've been beaten again.
Okay, we'll find Omega soon. Hang in there. Those enemies. I'll have to defeat them first.
I mean, Shadow has, like, somewhat yellow jet flares. So. They ran out of time to name it, true. They went to whoever was designing the logo and they saw it was called Sonic the Hedgehog and they were like, no, we needed the name of the game, not the series. And then they didn't have time, so they ran with it.
I'll need a hover vehicle to get across the ocean.
Omega's pretty good, yeah. The only thing I wish he had was a spin jump mechanic, Badnik bounce mechanic. I mean, if you want, Murray, it's your mod.
Yes.
Bum, 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 bum. Oh boy, results screen. You know what that means.
Guess that was all right.
There he is, gamers.
I'll take him down, no matter what he does.
Yeah, he's pointing right at you. Because you're special. This isn't cool anymore. You new to the internet, Verge? A joke ran into the ground is a fresh joke.
Let's go. I have to be careful not to get caught up in this sand wave. Omega.
I mean, we've been making yellow guy jokes for how long now? Ever since I made that one thumbnail that did really well and had all the supers in it. Yeah, a day or two. Probably a day or two. Exchange my points to yellow guy screen time. I need to talk to Amazon and see if instead of a T-posing Sonic, he can have a T-posing Super Sonic in the bottom right of his game. Hey, every penny counts, Arrow.
Omega's done it. Let's move on.
Aw, damn.
Okay, let's
Oh boy, we're coming up on the silver portion. What spin effect do we want, chat? You mindless yellow enjoying barbarian. Oh, I messed up.
perfect.
Wait, why did I? Oh, right. This is a new save file. I was like, what happened?
It looks like you
Playing
need to find-
peekaboo with us.
This lotus will throw you high in the air.
Just treating you like how you're acting. Excuse me? Oh no, the block fell.
You need to be careful with that container. It seems there's a bomb inside.
God, I've gotten this key like every time recently when I've been playing P-06, like all last week. His hair is pointing at me, oh my god.
It looks like you need to take it. You're last.
Okay. SA2 ball. Guy needs to be put in timeout. Yeah, Supersonic wasn't supposed to be in this run.
For me, it's a piece of cake.
He's playing too much, true. All right, now it's time to talk about the bug that I mentioned. Is that I could not find the hold smash, like how to disable Silver's hold smash. If you don't know what Silver's upgrades were, they were the hold smash, the grab all, the teleport dash, and the psycho shock. The hold smash is when you're holding stuff with your psychokinesis, or, I mean, I guess you don't have to be holding stuff to your psychokinesis. You can charge your psycho smash to throw the objects all at once. Could not find it. I don't know how it works. I checked the psycho smash state. I checked, like, the update void, where, like, that's where, like, all the buttons are, like, mapped to input, like, what button you press in order to activate what state and stuff like that. So Silver technically still has the hold smash, but as far as I know, that's the only, like, bug. I simply just won't use it just by holding, like, not holding X down, but...
Don't get in my way.
Ever seen this route? Well, yeah, that's because I don't do Silver upgradeless.
That's when I must attack.
Yeah, we get to play Silver a little bit closer to his retail counterpart, because without the teleport dash, he's not very quick. Plus, it's gonna take us a little bit to actually defeat enemies, since we can't just Psycho Shock the entire group and kill them in one stun. Bow, 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 no, no, no.
Leave this to me.
Lore accurate Silver gameplay, true. I guess Murray's ears weren't perked. Rip. Yo, what's up, Alpha? Alpha, if you need a hug, let me know. You can come into the GDQ declination sulking corner
I'll go on ahead.
if you need. Oh yeah, that's right. I don't teleport dash. How you been, man? How are your runs?
This whole area is destroyed.
I got you. We'll get them next time. I'm interested. I sent a response in the feedback form because I'm very curious. I'm gonna be so mad if it's an availability thing.
Please, watch out for things flying out of the tornado. Great.
Good.
But we'll see. I wonder how many of those they get. Do.
That was easy.
Oh, gotcha, Murray. Okay. Well then, yeah, that'll have to be something I ask Chaos or Beats then. I'll see if I can get that fixed, and then I'll probably release this mod on Game Banana. We'll see.
It looks like this Lotus will help me jump based on how long
I don't know how many people would be interested in playing worse versions of the characters, but
cannon shot, but I can block
it is kind of a fun challenge when you've been playing P-06 for so long, I guess.
If I can hit that ball with this.
Can Silver make this? Also, that was really funny looking.
Those enemies look like they're
Oh, he
going
could
to
easily
me.
make that.
It seems I'll need to defeat them first.
Oh yeah, that's right. I don't have Psycho Shock, so I gotta... Good thing there are these conveniently placed fireboxes. Thanks,
Hurry.
Solionans for just putting a giant ring of fireboxes around. The more boring it is, the more I like it. Yo, let's go.
That was easy. Just you wait, Iblis Trigger.
Behind a Boolean if
Use my
statement?
psychokinesis to grab
Why would I do that?
bomb and throw them back.
Removing the input is just so much easier because I just get rid of it. Maybe.
This ball counts down each time you touch it. Be careful carrying it.
I would love the shit out of that. That's something I talked to Super Crim about. I think maybe Archipelago might be the time where we pull the lever on that. Is making models for all of the other upgrades in P-06.
Leave this up to me.
Amy!
Ha! Ha! I feel it. Sonic was here.
Supersonic's got that leverage, that's for sure.
That robot's probably a lookout. If it sees you, things could get messy. I'll destroy
Supersonic coming in like he's Robert Downey Jr. to get his paycheck and leave.
There's
Come in, do 5 minutes of work. Actually, that's more applicable to Harrison Ford.
Hey, how about going down?
Wow, dude, I can't believe he can just walk in and get paid millions for 5 minutes of work as if, you know, he didn't have to build his entire career over many years.
Attacks are useless while the shields are in place. Attack when the defenses are down.
Red Hulk versus Yellow Guy.
I might be able to make a path leading up if I use my power over there.
And not even having the short teleport dash really hurts.
Those enemies look like they're guarding that door. Let's start by getting rid of them.
I guess there is technically another bug, specifically with Silver, is that if you do grab the Lotus or the Flame, probably the Sigil too, is that you will have the upgrade for the remainder of the level. But, obviously, one, this is meant to not pick up the upgrade, so. But then, as far as I know, through my testing, is that it gets deleted after you beat the level or after you, or if you quit out of the stage. But I guess the only one, because I got rid of the Psychic Knife, I guess the only benefit you get is you have a spin jump or Silver. Literally be useless because you just have it for the ball puzzle room.
Perfect!
Na, 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 na.
Eggman's base is ahead. Let's hurry.
All right.
Oh, will it now? Interesting. Oh, now you're getting subliminal messaging. And patch everything up? I mean, that's not too far from the truth. A lot of stuff has been fixed. The shadow release was very easy to crack open.
It seems those enemies.
Yeah, rip to the dab.
In any case, let's try defeating them.
Apparently, the Psycho Got's gonna be added, so I guess that's a nice trade.
Where is the entrance to Eggman's base?
You can use your psychokinesis to grab missiles and throw them back to make them explode near the enemy. Security's tight. You don't want to be discovered. Be careful.
Yeah, security's real tight. There's like 3 enemies. The Psycho Gyat is what Chaos said. think levitating's faster than running. Looks like it. It at least has increased acceleration, so there's that.
Good.
Do.
That was easy.
Oh, no.
I'm not going to let the Iblis trigger.
Oh yeah, that's right. Can't do anything. We can make it here though.
This conveyor belt changes direction.
This conveyor belt changes directions. Wait, is that line wrong? Regular upgradeless, all the characters would still have their retail 06 abilities. So Silver would still have the teleport dash, psycho shock.
There's no other way ahead. I guess I've got
That's the other thing. The grab all and hold smash. Actually, the grab all is used all the time in the speedrun. But just because it's so it's not insignificant, but like visually insignificant that folks that aren't familiar with the game don't know what it is. Like Sonic didn't have his bound attack, light dash, things like that. Well, I guess we'll just have to wait and see for the last release, now will we? You didn't pay anything, Tio. You're not even subbed.
my psychokinesis. It looks like I can only avoid them. It looks like I can jump up and grind there.
He did pay attention. That is why they call it paying attention, after all. Do. Man. Like, Sonic was annoying. Mostly because I didn't have the second jump dash. Shadow was whatever.
On a roll.
Silver, man. Oof. Is being here not payment?
Under Soliana?
Is me being here not good enough for you, Stelmo?
You go and leave the rest to me.
Hey, if you're just here to walk for free and absorb the content, that's fine. I appreciate it. And don't be going around demanding things of me.
Shadow, I'll be looking out for your truth.
Not holding up your end of the bargain. Dude, I'm getting too greedy lately. Oh my god, that's so funny. Literally didn't make enough money last month in order to sustain myself. Too greedy, bruh. Thank you, Yama. Appreciate it. Like, I'm sure I'll go back to Shadow Gens at some point. We'll see. Shadow Gens is just really rough for me because I really dislike the early game. The Space Colony arc has like a million cutscenes, and then Rail Canyon is kind of rough, and then BioLizard isn't very fun. Like, I start actually enjoying the run when I get to Kingdom Valley. Which is like 15 minutes in.
Looks like I can go down. Those enemies look like they're guarding that door. Let's start by getting rid of them.
Yo, let's go. What's up, Joss? How's it going? I guess I do still have the psychic shot. Stun him. That's fine. Huh. Interesting. I didn't know. I figured boxes would have blown up had they touched the lasers, but I guess they don't. I mean, I guess a kind of interesting thing is without the Psycho Shock, I have to actually rely on my environment a little bit. I love that those dudes just fly into the lasers and die. That's so good.
Was this underwater?
This part's also kind of interesting level design-wise. That you have to, or you can either take the ball or you can take this path here.
Looks like I need to wipe out the
This 3D in my 3D Sonic game? Get the hell out of here. My goodness, Psycho Shock, where are you? I need you. Okay, cowboy. You don't think I'm from Missouri? Well, bad news.
perfect.
Interesting. Not really sure what that means. All right, this is gonna be quite the different stage because we need ESP mode to go around the left side, so we're gonna be going around the right. Also, for whatever reason, I don't know if this is a P-06 exclusive thing, but just beyond this gate is this big tower of boxes. And I don't know why they're here. Like, maybe it's for this bridge or something, but it's just like this big, like, what ancient Solianan is just sitting there is like, I'm gonna stack these right here. Perfect. Like they were playing a game of Jenga or something.
I might be able to levitate to that spring.
I mean, yeah, I'm so used to going around the left side that Makarew and I were dicking around in this stage, and he only discovered it by messing around, so.
Let's clean up this trash.
This will actually be useful to do this. All right, I have to hit this capsule here. Nice. I think I can actually... Oh, yeah, I can make this. Resource management. Some crazy stuff. Oh. I tried to teleport dash. This is the fun part about true Upgradless, like having the limitation of not having the Psycho Shock and stuff like that. Very interesting. Do 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 do.
Darn it! I should have realized Eggman's scheme.
And Flame Core is going to be a doozy here. It's just, Flame Core is sped up so much by the teleport dash. It's going to be a slow romp.
I'll take it from here.
Interesting. Not just gemless, fully upgradeless. Silver. Sonic doesn't even have his bracelets. I guess Silver doesn't have his bracelets either. I mean, I guess if you didn't know, Silver actually has, like, upgrade models in the original 06. Both the Power Bracelet gives him the Hold Smash, and the Shock Bracelet, which gives him the Psycho Shock, are, both... Oh, nice lag. They add little, like, spikes onto his wrist cuffs. Pretty cool. All right, hopefully this lag doesn't take us into Flame Core. I'm gonna risk it. I mean, Sonic's already pretty much naked. He's only wearing shoes. Doesn't look centered to me. Censored to me.
Sonic, leave this up to me. You go after Elite. Okay, let's do this.
Oh, damn it. I love that when you pick up a box or something that an enemy is on. Is that it? Sick. And when you pick up a box that an enemy is on, like the lift up animation of the box going into Silver's grasp, like flinging them into the air.
Looks like I'm on a roll.
419. You sure are on a roll, Silver. If you're unfamiliar with P-06 speedruns, the speedrun for that is a 2:07. You sure can Psycho Dab without the upgrades. Rune canceling does not require them. This. I would just destroy the guy, but destroying the guy spawns 4 flyers, and I'd rather not deal with those. Oh, jeez, man. This is rough. At least we still have invincibility here, so this can be just the slightest bit faster. Go, Silver, go. Go, Silver, go. I am kind of surprised the classic games, when you run out of invincibility, you get a little bit of invincibility frames. Kind of surprised the invincibility doesn't do that here. Does it do that in the adventure games? I don't know, actually. I mean, I'd say there's a fairly decent indication, like in the music, that it's over. Or maybe that's only Sonic 1 that does that. Oh, I think all the classic Sonic games do that. I don't know if Mania does, though. Oh, fuck you, camera. I was gonna make it. Yeah, true. Being an adventure fan's like a Rick and Morty fan. You're just better than everyone. Oh, please don't hit me with a meteor. That would be really unfortunate. If you like the boost era, you're a brain-dead gamer. I mean, I was a brain-dead gamer even before the boost era, so... True! Joking. Come on. Come on. You know you wanna. You know you wanna.
Nice.
Yo, Eric! Been a while since I've seen you in chat. How's it been, man? Thank you so much for the 14 months. I appreciate it.
Okay, let's move on.
Impossible. If you like a boost game, you can't like the adventure games. It's, law. I wrote right now.
That ball of flame. Is that the power of Iblis? It seems like the attacks come in regular intervals.
Hey, no worries. I still appreciate it, man. Thank you so much for the sub. Tons of subs today. Thank you, guys. All right, I'm gonna wait for this blast, because a lot of times I just go for it and end up biting the dust. And I don't want to make Flame Core longer than it already is without the upgrades. All right. Oh, geez. I didn't realize you had control of silver there. All right, did we pass the point? Because Chaos told me that there's a point that when you get close enough to the orb, it looks like it happened. That's so interesting. There's a point where you get close enough to the orb that it turns off the shockwaves so that you don't get damaged up top. Well, let's do this dab. Oh, I don't know if I hit it. Come on. Come on. Yeah! Dab on Iblis. Let's go. Silver just cool like that. Also, what's up, Doc Cloud? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Obviously, I didn't do this optimally, but Silver, unsurprisingly, gets hit the hardest without any of his upgrades.
On a roll.
Just because he doesn't have that solid base movement. Whoa. Did I buffer an A press? What? That's new. I'll have to look back on the footage for that.
The Iblis trigger. A blue hedgehog. Can it be true? I need to find silver fast.
There's a lot. Simply put, is that P-06 is a ground-up remake. Like, from the ground-up remake of 06. Characters control a lot differently. Stages look a lot better. Well, the whole game in general just looks better.
Be careful. They'll charge in suddenly. Dodge the attack and counterattack. Darn. Why now? Hey! Are you trying to crash on purpose?
And... All right. A sub 130. Let's go. Normally on the real time, which is the gray timer in the bottom right, that I think on YouTube is covered by the subscribe, but hey, those should subscribe. I do stuff on this channel every single day. Aw, how convenient. You're welcome, Chaos X. Well, that's a nice place to end. That's going to be it for me today. Thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.